Today in this episode, I'll be talking to you about 3 tips that will help you to tackle reading a big, thick book. As a matter of fact, we all know that those books are really heavy and big, and they consume a large portion of your book rack space. If you really have a look at them, they are way thicker than our wrists, and some might say that you can actually use it as a weapon to hit someone because those books are really thick. It is very correct to say that reading a thick book is a challenging task. So what I have done is I have done a bit of research and I have found out some ways that would help us to deal with this crisis without taking any pressure into it. You listen to this podcast till the end because I have included my ways of tackling the same problem. I think those points might help you to make your reading journey a better one. Introduce myself, my name is Tenna from Tenna Review. I do give my honest opinions on the books that I read to help out great readers like you to decide whether you should invest your time on a selected book or not. In addition to that, I give tips on effective reading that would help you to make your reading experience an enjoyable one. If you are new, you know what to do. Please subscribe to my channel to get more podcasts similar to this in future. So let's get started with the content. Slow and steady wins the game. First and foremost, you need to condition your mindset to understand the importance of having a long-term reading strategy as opposed to having a short-term reading strategy when you tackle any sort of a big book. I highly do not recommend you to rush it and finish off a book within a week or within a few days, because ultimately you will get tired of it. You will just get fed up of it. I have personally done it and I have actually felt that feeling, and just trust me, it's not a very good feeling at all. When the process is slow, there are 2 main gains that you will derive. First one is that you will make progress every day, with or without your knowledge. Second one is that you will get to know about the author and you will get an opportunity to understand and appreciate the personality of the author and the work he or she has done. So there's some magic in taking things slow. Slow and steady wins you the game. Break the book into smaller sections. Maintaining a better reading retention rate is absolutely critical in this process. In order to maintain that, break the book into smaller sections and manage each section in every different day. Just trust me, it's a valid way of dealing with it. Accordingly, you will be completing each section with a sense of accomplishment, which will give you the motivation which is needed to read more. So break the book into smaller sections. Read your book at the same time every day. It's proven that whenever you do something at the same time every day, it will become a habit and it will boost your consistency. Plus, it will help you to get rid of your laziness. That is exactly why reading at the same time every day can work hugely in your benefit. This will deliver you continuous improvement, and the small precise adjustments that you do every day in terms of your reading will garner you major enhancements in future. These are my ways of encountering the problem. First, I do not rush. I take my own time to finish off a book. Second, if I feel really bored, I will straight away stop reading it and I will not try to read it on the same day. Instead, I will select a different day and try to read on that day. So then I can actually concentrate on the book with a fresh mindset. Third, if the chapters are long, I will break the chapters into sections so it will be easier for me to digest. Last but not least, before purchasing the book, I do my own research about the author and the book to get an early perception before making the decision. And I do refer to Goodreads to get different perspective on the same book before actually going for a book. So on a final note, it's all about the genuine effort and the interest that you're putting in from your end to instill the patterns and the techniques that I have mentioned about. I will make a genuine effort to read and conquer the thick book that I have. That is going to be your pledge from now onwards. With that, we have come to the end of this podcast. Do let me know your ways of tackling the same problem on the comment section, where you will add value to others as well. So thank you very much. I'll see you soon.